All right, I think this is gonna be decent. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of tests. Hopefully, come out the way I want to. All right. What's up, YouTube, man? It's Mike. You know what I'm saying? We record another video for the lovely people out in TV land. Feel me? But yeah. So, hope y'all been good, man. If you see my last video, name is Mike. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on here, talking to y'all, rapping to y'all, preaching to y'all a little bit, whatever you want to call it, man. So we're gonna jump right into it. All right, so today's topic is about choosing challenges. You know what I'm saying? Why it's important to choose challenges. It's important to choose those so you can grow. Without challenges, you will not grow. Seriously. So I'm gonna talk about resistance. I'm gonna talk about challenges, like I just said. I'm gonna talk about how all these things push you forward into the person you're trying to be, what you want to accomplish, XYZ. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the time is now. Time is always now. You know what I'm saying? Any journey you want to go on, anything you want to seek out, you know, to find in yourself, in the world, whatever it may be, whatever the case may be, any accomplishment you want to achieve, any goal that's out there, the time is now. The time is always now. Meaning that the stars don't have to be aligned for you to find the thing that you're looking for, or for you to go out on that trip, or to, you know what I'm saying, go on the adventure of life. You know what I mean? Time is always now. The best time to start is now. If you wait for the perfect time, you'll see that it will never show up. It'll never come. You got to do it for yourself. You got to make space and make time for yourself to find that. You know what I'm saying? So how do you do this? You do this by choosing a challenge. Real talk. How do you choose a challenge? It's hard, right? But really, you have to take time and take the step to jump into whatever it may be. It's okay that it's not working out right now. It's okay that everything isn't aligning the way that I want to inside of the time period that I want. Think about it like this. If everything happened the way that you wanted it to, when you wanted it to, what would be the point of striving for anything? You know what I mean? It wouldn't be no point to it. The adventure is in the adversity. My fault. Adventure's in the adversity. That's where you grow. That's where you figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying? The man, the woman, you are. You know what I'm saying? You got to get comfortable in those uncomfortable situations. You know what I'm saying? In those challenges, in those hard times, in those late nights where you really don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't know what you're doing it for. My fault. But you have to get comfortable being okay with it not being perfect. You got to be okay with things not working out the first time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, that's one of the hardest things to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people jump ship before there's actually any danger. You know what I'm saying? You jumping and exiting that certain thing before there's any danger, how much are you missing out on? You know what I'm saying? How much of the world are you gonna miss out on? How much of the thing that you're looking for are you gonna miss out on? You know what I mean? You're gonna miss out on a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's not. All right, my bad. Dogs is going. I'm trying to make it be focused. Hopefully it's focused. Hopefully it's focused. Hopefully it's focused. Let me figure out where I was at. Dogs is going crazy. That's on me. All right. So like I was saying, you have to make yourself comfortable in those uncomfortable situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, how uncomfortable is it for me to be talking to a camera? You know what I'm saying? When you first start, it's very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But once you like get in the rhythm and get in that mode or that routine of doing those things, it just becomes second nature to you. It's not even second nature to me right now. I don't know if my camera's focused on, like, I don't know, but I'm going out on a limb. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a decision to stick this thing out until it is comfortable, until it is my normal. You know what I mean? Because once it is that, I can operate better. I can operate on that plane like, nah, this is second nature. This ain't nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get uncomfortable, right? Get uncomfortable. If you're uncomfortable, you know you might be doing something right. You being uncomfortable is the first step to being comfortable in doing something. You know what I'm saying? Whole experience of life. You know what I'm saying? You think you born comfortable? No. You getting pushed out. Literally. You getting pushed out into a world that you did not know for the past 9 months. You know what I'm saying? So, but then you get comfortable in it. You live in it, you thrive in it, you grow in it. And that's what life is. You know what I'm saying? So in any of those uncomfortable situations, you can reshape those into what you want them to be. The choice is 100% yours. It's just how you see it. It's just your outlook on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, to be tested in life is to be alive. And I truly believe this with every fiber of my being. Being tested, having your morals tested, having your strengths tested, your weaknesses tested. That is how you know you are here and you are real. You know what I'm saying? You can't go through life not experiencing no type of adversity or any type of test. You know what I mean? It's like when you do start something new, or if you've been doing something for a long time, once you see things start to falling apart a little bit, you just gonna let them fall? Or are you gonna stand on what you believe and not, I got something for this part, I got something for this part, but I got something for these areas, so me being tested isn't so hard no more, right? Oh, I've been tested on the recording things. Oh, my motivation is this, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it may be for you. Insert it. You know what I'm saying? Those tests, you overcoming those tests is how you know you alive. How you know you's a human. Like, for real. Without any of those tests, man, how do you know what you're doing is right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all had math class. I mean, if you watching this, you definitely had a math class before in life. You know what I'm saying? I know that every problem that you did in that class, it wasn't easy. That's why they call them math problems. You know what I'm saying? It's a test. You solve it, you work it out. Tell me not, after you work out those math problems, how do you feel? You feel energized, rejuvenated. You feel like, oh, I understand this concept. Same thing goes with your life. Anything in your life. It's just learning concepts, understanding concepts, and trying to build on those. You know what I'm saying? Build on what you're learning, right? So when the next test does come, oh, this is what I did last time. Last time I did this and it worked. Okay, I tried this, it didn't work this time. Oh, let me try this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I tried this new thing and it worked this time. So the next time I get tested, I got these. You know what I'm saying? It's just learning. It's just building blocks on building blocks. You know what I'm saying? That's, to be tested is to be alive. That's what I wanted to take away. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it like this, right? If we had no tests, we had no challenges, we had no days where we had to go get after it, you know what I'm saying? Every day would be a what? A break. Every day would be a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? In hindsight, like, bro, it sounds cool. Every day's a Saturday. I get to chill, man. I get to do whatever I want to do, right? I sit on the game for hours, chill, talk to my buddies for hours. You know what I'm saying? But once all your days start running together like that, you are naturally going to crave a challenge. You're going to crave that Monday morning. You know what I'm saying? Every day can't be a Saturday. Or if every day is a Saturday, you're going to crave a Monday morning. And then you're going to be out looking for a challenge. I need something to challenge me so I can grow, so I can develop. You know what I'm saying? Every person has that in them. If you're watching this right now and you think, man, I don't know what's challenging me, or I don't know this, or I don't know, you doing something, I don't know, right? You have it in you to find a challenge, to find what you want to be and conquer it, man. All it takes is your time. All it takes is the time that you spend inside those challenges. You can't give up, man. You give up, it's over. You give up, you got to restart. You know what I'm saying? If you learning a new skill, right? Let's say you want to learn the piano. I play the piano decently. I'm not gonna cat to you, bro. Shout out my nigga Bryant. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But I'm learning to play the piano. Let's say I'm learning this song, then I stop in the middle of the song. I'm like, man, it's too hard. I can't remember all the notes, right? I can't remember where to put my fingers. So I leave. I stop working on it for a week. Is it right for me to think that I can come back to the piano and be just as good when I was practicing and trying to work through the challenge? No. That's just not how it works. You quit on it, right? And you forgot it. You know what I'm saying? So when you come back to it, you're not going to be where you were before, right? So to quit that challenge, to give yourself the out, is to lose. You got to restart. You know what I'm saying? You got to restart. You can't pick up where you left off. It's just like if you standing in line. Everybody had to stand in the line before. It's lunch line, grocery line, whatever line. You got to stand in the line. If you leave the line, do you think that that person that was behind you that now got your spot is going to let you back in? No, you got to take your ass back to the back. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So you have to stick it through. Wait it out. Because what's at the end of the line? What's at the end of the challenge? A new perspective, a new skill, maybe some food. If we talking about lines, you know what I'm saying? Some food, you know what I'm saying? You be in a better position is what I mean with that analogy. You know what I mean? It's just in life you need the friction. Friction is how you get anywhere. No, literally, like literally in physics you need friction. Your shoes got grooves in them because you need friction to walk. You know what I mean? Cars got grip, you need friction to drive. Without friction, you will be stagnant. You won't move. Seriously. There's no way. If I don't got friction on me, the world around me has no friction, I'll just be skating around, sliding around, or I'll just be completely still. Probably second one. Probably completely still. You need that friction in life. And what I'm saying applies to, I'm telling you, any single thing. Right? If you heard the last video, I was talking about your focus, right? Your focus, you focusing and starting that new journey, like I was saying in the last video, yeah, it's gonna come with some challenges, right? But you can't let those challenges dictate who you are. Those challenges, they don't define you. The way you overcome them defines you. You know what I'm saying? If I overcome whatever challenge was weighing down on me, punching down on me, kicking my ass, what does that say about me? I was able to stick through it. You know what I'm saying? I was able to stick through it. I was able to grow from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's on me. Nobody else. Nobody can save me from my hardship except me. You know what I'm saying? Except you. You can save yourself from your own hardship. Nobody else can do that. So you can't give yourself that out. It's like being a renter versus an owner. Yeah. What do you want? You want to own it. You have to own your challenges. You have to own your hardships. You can't rent them, man. Bro, if you renting them, all right, listen. I don't know if y'all ever rented an apartment or rented, I don't know, a freaking little vacation thing. All right. Basically what I mean is when you're renting, it always ends. You sign a lease, and let's say I'm renting an apartment. I sign it for a year. At the end of the year, I either have to leave or re-sign it. You know what I mean? But when I own, I ain't got to do that. I don't have to do that. I get to own. I get to do what I want to do in my space because this is mine. I own this. You know what I mean? You have to have the same mentality with your challenges. You know what I'm saying? Same mentality with disagreements, right? You have to own them. Real talk. If I rent them, that means I'm giving myself that out. I'm saying, all right, it's okay. Once it gets to this day, I'm done. No, man, you got to stick in it. You got to stick in it until it's over, until you see it through. You know what I'm saying? You got to see it through. There's no other way. If you're thinking about being successful, if you're thinking about starting something, anything, it could be starting a hike. At the beginning of the hike, if we going up a mountain, what do you see? You see this big ass mountain, right? You're not at the top. And if you don't go on a hike and you don't finish it, you didn't deserve to be at the top. You know what I'm saying? Being at the top is being able to look down on the rest of the world and know what they're not seeing. You know what I'm saying? I see the trees. I see the cities. I see everything. I see life. You know what I'm saying? I see glory. You know what I mean? That's at the top of the mountain. Can I get to the top of the mountain by just wishing to be there? No. I got to do it. I got to strap up my boots, tie them up, get up that mountain. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to say, man. You have to stick through your challenges, man. You got to own them. You know what I'm saying? Take ownership, take accountability for them. Because without them, who are you? Everybody's going through a challenge. Everybody. Every single body on earth has gone through a challenge. The successful ones, though, all the successful people, I guess that didn't just get it handed to them, right? But all the successful people that work for it, you know what I'm saying, first generation, whatever the case may be, those are the people that was able to stick through that challenge. They respected the challenge. They respected the adversity, and they stuck through it. You know what I'm saying? They got to the end of the rainbow. They got to the top of the mountain. Feel what I'm saying? So I just want to leave you with this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't listen to anything else, I got 2 more things for you. All right? Don't say fire when there's smoke. You don't leave when it's just starting to get hard. If you got a mentality like that, you won't finish anything. Bro, even myself, man, I am, I guess, a victim of this mentality. In the past, I've been thinking that I just wouldn't finish. I get into something, I get good at it, and then I just stop. I wouldn't see it all the way through. And granted, I'm 21, so I got a lot of life left, and I was young. But I wish there's ways that I could have been through that, not stopping. It's like I try something, I get good at it, I did it for a minute, I stop. You know what I'm saying? So I just say, man, you don't want to say there's fire when it's only smoke. You know what I mean? You don't know what that smoke is. It'd be somebody grilling. It's a barbecue. You talking about some fire and running away. It's just barbecue, baby. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, all seriousness, you need to be able to stick with it, fight through it. You know what I'm saying? In all the ways that you can, in the best way that you can. I can't tell you how to fight through it, but I can tell you what's going to help your mentality while you fight through it. And the main thing that'll get you there, or that I believe will get you there, is knowing that the choices you make today will determine where you will be tomorrow. The choices you make today will determine where you will be tomorrow. It's that simple. If I go to the gym today and I'm incline pressing, I don't know, a plate, you know what I'm saying, doing a chest day. I'm doing a chest day, I'm doing chest and back, right? Tomorrow, if I ain't going to the gym at a time, if y'all ever been at the gym, you know what I'm saying, you know that time where you was slacking in the gym, you know what I'm saying? You went, you worked out hard, next day you sore, right? That's sort of the challenge. Oh, I'm sore, I don't want to do it no more. But that affects how your body is. You know what I'm saying? The choice that you made to go to the gym and work through it and do that hard workout, it affected how you are, or how you, it's going to affect how you're gonna be in the future, in the coming future. You know what I'm saying? It could be, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna look. And gym is just a small analogy. I say that because I go to the gym, me personally. I'm actually about to go to the gym. So I'm gonna wrap it up. But it's with anything. The choice that you make today to stick through that challenge, to go with it and know it's a hardship, but know that you have the tenacity to get through it, will determine where you're going to be tomorrow. How successful are you going to be? Are you going to give up? Are you going to stop because it's hard? Or are you going to stick in it and know that your tomorrow is secure because your today self isn't going to let yourself down? You know what I mean? And I know I'm kind of talking at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know that. Know that you're don't let yourself down, man. That's the worst person to let down. Shoot, man. I'd let everybody down. Everybody in my family, whatever, before I let myself down. Because how I'm going to be there for anybody else if I can't be there for myself? So I say think about that, man. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. That's the video. You know what I'm saying? That's the video. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Tune into my last video. It talks about focus. I don't know if I'm gonna put this all in a playlist or whatever, or I don't know, man. Just watch them as they come, man. It's good content. We improving. Y'all see it's an improvement from last time. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, make sure you comment, share, subscribe, comment if you want to. Let me know the type of content you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you mess with the video. Let me know whatever perspective you have on it. I'm open to talk to y'all, man. That being said, I love each and every one of you. Yeah, you. Peace.